So let's take one more problem which is quite similar to the earlier scenario that we studied. Okay, AG in the school, the average age of group of 12 students is 20 years. So we know 12 into 20, 240 will be the sum of the age. Now instead of 1, I add 2 more students. So 2 more students join the group. Then the average age increases by 1 year. Okay, so initially it was 20, now it became 21, but now 2 more students join the group. Now the question that is being asked to me is average age of the new student is. Now there is not 1, there are 2 students. So whatever is this, the difference that we get, we'll divide it by 2 because we are being asked what is the average age of the new student. Okay, and that's how we'll reach to the answer. So what is the ordinary way of going with it? 12 into 20, you will say it will be what? 240. Now instead of 12 you have a 14 student and it increases by what? 1 year. So you will say 14 into 21, right? Because that will be the sum of age of all the students right now. So 21 into 14, let's just multiply this. 21 into 14, 4 ones are 4, 4 twos are 8, into 1 ones are 1, 1 twos are 2, 4, 9, 294. So now what has happened? Because of this 2 student, the age has increased from 240 to 294, which is nothing but 54. Okay, 54 is the age increase because of 2. I'm being asked average age. Average means per student. Because of 1 student, what is the age that is being increased? So divided by 2. Because of 2 student, the age increased by 54. So because of 1, the age increased by what? 27. And that will be your answer to this question. Okay, quite a simple, but this was the only change that you're supposed to do it in this case. Now how will you solve it by shortcut that we have studied till now? So you will say that 20 was the initial average age of all the students, which are 12 students. So now you add 2. Okay, now no, you add 1. Okay, because 2 students add 1. 2 students add 1. So now what will happen? The new average becomes 21. Okay, so this 2 students have given how many? They had given 12. This 2 students have given 12, just like the previous scenario. But now what they have done? They have to maintain, both of them have to maintain an average of what? 21. So one will come with a 21, another will also come with a 21. Correct? So instead of adding 121, you will add 221 because both of them will have to do that. So now what is the total age that both of them will be coming up with? 54. Okay, total age that both of them will be coming up with is 54, which is quite similar to the previous answer. So total age is 54. What is per adding? Per adding is 54 divided by 2, which is nothing but 27. So each one of them is adding an age of 27, and that's how you approach such kind of problem. Okay, now let's see one more scenario with respect to the same problem. The average age of 12 students is 20 years. Instead of 2, 4 more students join the group, and the average age increases by 1 year. What is the average age of 4 students? Average age of 4 students. So total age that is being added because of 4 students divided by 4. So instead of dividing it by 2, we'll divide it by 4 because he's asking average, which means he's asking per student. Because of per 1 student, what is the age that is being added? So what is now the normal way? 12 into 20. Get the answer for that, which is 240. Then do 12 plus 4. It will be what? 16 into 21. Okay, get the answer for that, subtract that, divide that by 4, get to the answer. Okay, that's what it will be. So let's do this first, the big method. 6 ones are 6, 6 into 2 will be 12, put 10 into here, 1 ones are 1, 1 twos are 2. Okay, this is 6, 3, and this will again be 3, 336. Okay, so what is the age that is being added because of this 4 students? 60 is 96, right? This minus this will be 96. So 4 student added what? 4 student added 96. So per student added 96 divided by 4, which is nothing but 24. So per student added 24, and that's what the answer to this. The average age of the 4 student is. So 4 student added 96, 1 student added 24. How will I solve this by shortcut? I'll say what? 20 students are there. Okay, sorry, 12 students are there. Each of the student has 20 as the average age. Now the average increases by 1 year, which means 1 is given to each one of them by 4 students, which means they gave 12 extra age to the rest of the 12 students, and each one of them added what? 21. each one of them added 21 to maintain an average of 21. So what is being added? 21 into 4, 84. 84 plus 12, 96. 96 is the total age added by 4 of them. So per added what? 96 divided by 4, which is nothing but 24. And that's how easy it is to reach to the solution of this. If they would have given 5 more students, take one more 21 here, okay, and then divide it by 5. Okay, that's how simple it will be to reach to the solution to